closed the door behind me with a near silent click, standing still for a moment in case the sound triggers Mum's spring-trap reflexes and brings her back to life. But no, she must be asleep or placating him. I walk away from that house on tired, shaking legs. I'm wearing those sunglasses, even though it's not light yet, the ones that you gave me that sunny day. The day we smoked a spliff on the field and lay on the blanket that you bought. Wear these, you said. Then they won't see your eyes when you get home. We lay there, our elbows touching, giggling at nothing. Buzzed in the sunshine. Amo, amas, amamus. I love, you love, we love. I walk down our street and I can hear the stop-start drone of the milk float. I know I have a long way to go and no money, so I try to get into a stride. My jeans are loose because I left my belt behind and I have to hitch them up every few seconds. He took mine to use against me when he couldn't find his own. I feel rage like lava rise from my belly to my throat when I remember. I keep walking. My fingers bunch my waistband to stop my jeans from falling down. You lanky streak of piss! You fucking little puff! I'll keep walking. There are broken settees in the alleyways and old tellies. There's always something that somebody doesn't need left behind for somebody else to clear up. I'm getting nearer to the main road now. I'll walk along that main road to you, but I'll need to cross town first. Then it's a zigzag line to your house. I think I can remember the way, even though I've only been once. When you gave me nice food from your fridge, your dad smiled at me through his glasses, and your mum hugged me when I left. Come again. I think of your face and how it will look when I arrive at your house, and that makes me touch my own. The skin rises to my fingertips like the bread your mum baked that day while we sat at the kitchen table. It feels like there's broken glass under my skin. I'm a human maraca. Don't shake me though. Doleo. I hurt. I turn onto the main road now and I see some people waiting at bus stops or walking to work, blinking and yawning, but fresh from rest and the shower. Early birds, unlike me. It's getting lighter now. Pink threading the blue as the sky begins to sparkle. Now I have a reason for the sunglasses. One of those motorised sweepers is cleaning away the broken glass and food from last night. I think of the broken glass on our kitchen floor and Mum trying to pick it up so nobody gets hurt, but her eyes are swollen shut and her hands are shaking and she cuts herself. I feel myself start to cry, but nothing comes. I'm Bulow. I walk. I pass under the railway bridge and the air feels cool and damp. I cough and the sound echoes, so I try a hello. My voice sounds thick and I wonder if my nose is broken. I can taste blood at the back of my throat. Suddenly I need to spit. And when I do, I see that there's blood in the gobbet of mucus like a shining ruby amongst the pigeon shit on the ground. I lift my sunglasses to get a better look. The words, Dino is a cunt, are written in white on the wall on the bridge. You little cunt, you'll be fucking sorry you did that! My jeans seem to be getting looser and I push my fists into the pockets to try and hold them up that way. Probably looks like I'm playing with myself, and the thought of this brings a sob of laughter which makes me sound a bit mad. The approach to town is a straight road with low terraced houses on both sides and very little shade, and I'm grateful for how warm the sun feels on my skin. I think about lying next to you on that blanket that day. I think about it all the time. It felt natural to move closer to you and put my hand on the bare skin of your belly. When your upstretched arms had caused your t-shirt to rise, you lifted your hips slightly, and when they landed you were even closer to me. I allowed my fingers to move under your t-shirt and so did you. You kissed the top of my head, and incredibly, given how close we were, we dozed. Dormio, dormis, dormimus. I sleep, you sleep, we sleep.